I was recently in a 3-day workshop. But throughout the workshop, we never had the opportunity to really connect with one another in a meaningful way. A lot of content, a lot of learning, a lot of expansion, but not this kind of deep, heartfelt connection. And I would leave at night just yearning for that and missing that. There's a wonderful journalist, Johann Hari, has written a book on loneliness, and he defines loneliness as being with other people but not having conversations that matter. And right now I believe when we show up, whether it's a staff meeting, whether it's a group of people gathering on a playground, whether it's around the water cooler, whether it's in a book club, really bringing this in and realizing that whenever we gather, it is sacred. You know, we can't recreate this experience ever again. So I think as we go into the world right now, where everyone's moving so fast and we're so plugged in, and we just don't slow down thinking about, am I honoring the sacredness of coming together with other beings? So as we think about this idea of coming together and being more intentional or honoring the sacredness of gathering, we can look at the holidays. And so a lot of us move into the holiday season sometimes with trepidation or fear or anxiety or stress about what's going to happen or what's not going to happen or expectations that we have. But I have found a couple things really help me as I enter the holidays. I set an intention for how I want to experience this. It doesn't have to be this hard goal or this big vision, but just it can be very simple, like I'm just going to go with the flow, or I'm just going to be with what is, or I'm going to see how I can be a conduit or a source for love when I show up. I have a really big family. So setting an intention helps me. Realizing the sacredness. You know, I lost my parents when they were in their 50s. I'm in my 50s now. It's very young. So this idea that I may never see these people again. I mean, we can be gone just like that. So honoring the sacredness of being with one another. How do I want to show up? How do I want to be with these other people in my family, in my extended family? And then practicing deep self-care. And so that doesn't mean that you have to leave right before they're about to carve the turkey and go get a 3-hour massage, although that sounds good. But just, you know, maybe it's taking 10 minutes, like I need a break, I'm gonna go walk around the block. Going in the backyard, doing 5 minutes of Qigong, you know, going in the bathroom, doing some breathing. But just taking little breaks so you're really caring for yourself, so you're cultivating how do I want to be as I show up at this gathering. So thinking about that as you enter the holiday season and having lots of humor and enjoying it as much as you can and just letting go a lot. So entering the holiday season, I would offer up 3 things to remember. Anchoring back to your intention. How do you want to be? What do you want this to be about? Bringing in lots of humor, just lots of humor. And the 3rd thing, good is good enough. Just letting things go and letting all these ideals about how you want things to be and just showing up with what is.